One. Is everything working? One. Is everything working? Alright. Before I'm gonna start gaming. I have a lot of things to say. So finally, Sonic X Shadow Generations. I hate that title, honestly. Like, why couldn't they put and Sonic and Shadow Generations? Why X? Why X? It's like they want to encourage Sonado. Alright, and okay. And I know a lot of people are saying that the game is good, but it is not. It's really not. There's a lot of problems. And somehow people are overlooking it. And before you call me a freaking simp or, that I'm nitpicking, go unscrew yourself. Seriously, go unscrew yourself because you praise a freaking IGN score. The same guys who are literally supporting freaking woke movements. And before you tell me I'm being freaking homophobic and transphobic again, I will tell you again to unscrew yourself. There is no such thing as trans. I will not explain. I don't have to explain why. I don't have to. Anyways. First of all, Sega decided to censor Rouge's appearance again. Yeah, this happened before apparently, and I would forgive it if this was only the one thing they changed in the game. But the change is stupid. Anyways, even if it's just one thing, it's still stupid. Now her whole back is covered up. Why? And her suit is going through her wings, which makes it impossible to wear. Might as well make her naked at this point. Literally, that's impossible. She can't. The wings cannot. It's part of her body, guys. I mean, she's a bot. She needs her wings to fly, and they decided to put her suit through her wings, which is impossible. And yeah, censorship. And I don't know if this is actually I don't know how to freaking call this. If this is actually wokeness, is this really as Yellow Yellow Flash 2 says? That's Sweet Baby Ink involved. I don't know. There is no confirmation from what I know. There is evidence, but there is not enough. Like, there is no confirmation 100% that Sega actually had consultation with them. And yeah, Sweet Baby Inc. is an evil organization that deserves no sympathy for what they are doing. Anyways, so yeah. And like I said, unscrew yourselves, everyone who praises this game, because the game got 9 out of 10 by IGN, but the same score is for Dragon Age the Veilguard, a ritual shithole of wokeness where they ritually inserted surgery scars for chest removal. Like, if the surgery that should be only performed when you have cancer, breast cancer. And this is only for women, by the way. There's no such thing for men. I will not freaking... Because we don't freaking do this. Anyways, okay, I might as well turn off freaking Discord at this point before I forget. But yeah. So yeah. The same score. You see? I get that the game is... And before you tell me that I hate the game for no reason. Or for no good reason. There's another there isn't just Rouge that got censored, and from what I know, Amy got censored too, and she's now not just less flirty with Sonic, but she's completely dull. And yeah, I guess you could say that this scene change, they say, they tried. Some say that this is called the microaggression. They changed this scene because it was microaggressive from Sonic to push Amy away, but it's like they forgot that this is in character for both Sonic and Amy. And this was generations, by the way. The change, I mean, I kind of understand, but at the same time, I don't like it. I'm sorry if I sound like a freaking lunatic, but I am just confused as hell as to why they changed these things. They censored Rouge's appearance, even though she's not a good guy in the franchise. She's more like the Catwoman of this franchise, the Catwoman from the Batman universe, the DC. DC Comics, DC Universe, that Catwoman, Rouge is kind of like that. She's a thief and a burglar, basically, I guess, and also a double agent for the government and, the UN in the Sonic franchise. Yeah, a double agent because she works for herself, for Eggman, and for GUN, basically. Or whoever pays her the most. I guess you could say. Possibly. I'm not sure. But yeah, I would see that happening. Although yes, Rouge can be sometimes good in her own way and actually be helpful in saving the world. But that's because it's not really 100%. She cares because she doesn't, because it wouldn't, ending the world would be very bad for her too. But yeah, people are praising this game for the wrong reasons. Especially for the freaking IGN score. Jesus Christ, like, who the hell still follows that site for game reviews? Oh boy, I'm gonna be talking like this for an hour, aren't I? Okay, anyways, so yeah. There are some changes that were good, and before you tell me that, like I said, before you tell me that I hate the game completely, no I don't. The Shadow story is actually really good. I saw it. The new abilities for gameplay in the Shadow, in the Shadow generations, are great. Are actually great. The Doom abilities, yes, they're originally called Doom abilities. Doom Wing, Doom Blast. I forgot every single all the names, but I know that there's Doom Arrows. I think that's what it was called. Basically, it's more power. It's basically like the Chaos Spear, but more powerful, and Shadow can shoot 5 of them at once. So yeah. And I like that, even though like I said, I watched this. I actually did spoil myself with this game with the Shadow Story, and I have to say, Shadow Story is good. But I will not, if I ever play this game, which I might still, even though I don't like it, the freaking situation, I'm okay with it. With the Shadow Story, at least. Because the only bad thing in that story, I mean, there are a couple of bad things, like, for example, why do we have Sonic Forces levels and Sonic Frontiers levels in the Shadow Story? Forces was after Generations, not before, or not before. They decided to literally change the timeline. Sega decided to change the timeline and place Generations after Frontiers, which makes no sense to me. This is why I'm super confused, and I don't understand fully what's actually going on. But yeah, so yeah, like I said, I do like the Shadow Story, and I do like it that I finally fixed one part I hated the most, where Shadow was literally wanted to kill Sonic. Hold on a freaking minute. Literally wanted to kill Sonic for the for really, like, there was no reason for him to try kill Sonic. Like, he literally says that, I don't know why we're here. When you meet Shadow, we say, so you finally arrived, Blue Hedgehog. I don't know why we are here. And frankly, I don't care. It's time to finish you off. That's literally what Shadow says. And I hate that. To me, that Shadow is not real. To me, for years, that Shadow was not the real Shadow. In Generations, the real Shadow was lost in Sonic 06. Yes, I will freaking. That's what I believe. But after seeing Shadow Generations, I have to say, the real Shadow is mostly back. Mostly, I say. Because actually some scenes were actually beautiful. And actually pretty good. I don't know everything in the story fully, because I watched like one playthrough. Thank you, Marius, by the way, for playing the game. And yeah, I don't blame you for enjoying it. The one friend I played with in Need for Speed Hot Pursuit a long time ago. The Marius, that I wanted to challenge in Need for Speed Hot Pursuit, but he never showed up because he's too busy with his own life, and I respect that. He can have his own life. I'm not gonna blame him. He can, and if you like the game, fine, but don't ignore the bad stuff. Do not ignore it. IGN, there is no, you can't spell ignorant without IGN, and I definitely don't, and I'm definitely not going to freaking agree with them on this rating. If anything, this game deserves a freaking F. For now, I say definitely a 7 out of 10 for the Shadows. For Shadow Generations, I don't know. I shouldn't actually know. I should not rate it because I haven't played it. Yes, but from the abilities and everything, I'd say Shadow Generations. I'm not gonna freaking even dare to review the Sonic part, because there are some changes that were good. That are good. Like, they changed this chemical plant feels familiar line to This is definitely the chemical plant zone, and that Green Hill looks way different than I remember. Yeah, they kind of like, I don't remember exactly what Sonic and Tails said, but it was close to this, and I'm glad they changed those lines, and I'm glad they finally explained why Shadow and Sonic had to fight. You know, Shadow had the Chaos Emerald, and Sonic wanted it to save the world again, because you know he needed the 7 Chaos Emeralds to defeat the monster, you know, Time Eater. And yeah, I'm not gonna spoil it. You play for yourself if you want to, but you have to acknowledge the bad stuff. I will not tell you that it's a perfect game. It's not a perfect game. It has its flaws. Like especially in Shadow Story, it's not just Rouge that's a bad stuff, but you know, it's also the fact. I shouldn't say it. If you want spoilers, watch Marius's video. You know, let me share it. Hold on. Marius, yeah. Yeah. If you want to, yeah, watch this video. Watch this one. Shadow the Hedgehog is back. You know, this video. If you want to, that's what I say. If you want the mostly full playthrough of the game. But like I said, they try to make Amy mature again, but in my opinion this is too far, because none of the characters aged canonically. Even though it's Sonic's birthday, canonically Sonic is still 15 years old. And I say, even though after the birthday it would be 16, and Amy would still be 12, because her birthday is a couple of months later. You know, with the release of Sonic CD. Hold on, I'll be back. Okay, I'm back. Sorry. So, like I said, her birthday is the same day as the release of Sonic CD. So, So yeah, she's still 12, so she's still allowed to be immature. Yet the fans are actually praising the freaking maturity of Amy. You know, they're praising it and everything, and I don't agree with it, because it just makes her dull. It just changes her completely to she's not herself anymore. She's supposed to be energetic. She's supposed to be like this. And I know a lot of people call her out as a stalker for her previous behavior towards Sonic, but that's complete bullshit. She was never a stalker. Never. I'll freaking say it again. Never. And I know someone will bring out the freaking "there's no way out of marrying me" from Sonic Heroes. First of all, like I said, she's immature. Still. Second off, the newspaper she had showed Sonic kidnapping, Froggy and a Chow from Froggy from Big the Cat, and some Chow from Cream the Rabbit, not Cheese, obviously. There's some Cheese's friend, and that kind of explains that it's not just because she wants to catch up with Sonic again, but also because she's trying to help her friends get back because obviously I don't think Amy would blame Sonic. She she's probably smart enough to realize that this might not be real Sonic. But at the same time, I wouldn't be surprised if she thought that this actually happened. But I bet she thought at the same time that maybe Metal was actually impersonating Sonic. I don't remember. It's been a while since I saw the story of Sonic Heroes. So yeah. I've been talking for like freaking half an hour now, haven't I? Yeah. Anyways, yeah, so I say, and there's also a couple of other things that got changed, apparently. Tails, to me, Tails from this remaster sounded more kid-like again, instead of sounding, trying to actually sound more mature himself, because he actually had a mature, like, his own journey in Sonic Adventure 1, where he was, and Sonic Adventure 2, when he beat Eggman. And although, yeah, I mean, there were some scenes like, where Tails actually wasn't smart enough, but that just shows how smart is Eggman, and I like it because it's actually in character for Eggman to be smart, and I mean he's a villain, for crying out loud. Make him a good one. He needs to act like a villain, gosh darn it, not a freaking joke. But yeah, and in Frontiers, I'm glad Tails acknowledged his flaws from what happened later. I mean, in Forces, where he was acting like like a complete coward. And then all these, like a complete coward, and it's just not once but multiple times. And funny enough, some fans were proposing a theory that in reality Tails went crazy, like literally crazy, not like just, but actually crazy, like like as if he was mentally ill after seeing Sonic lose so badly. He went insane, and that there was no classic Sonic, that in reality Tails was just imagining things, and that there was only that it was actually the real Sonic, that there was only that classic Sonic was fake. It was just an imagination of Tails, and Tails was just imagining all of this. And well, in reality it was Tails doing all of this, just that his mind wasn't sane. Yeah. And I'm glad that, yeah, in Frontiers he acknowledges it, but now in Generations I find out he acts like a kid again more. And also I forgot to say that in the new Generations they removed a lot of old jokes that were in the older version of Generations. And I get it, that you might think that's stupid to criticize that, but at the same time it's a stupid change. Why did they do that? It's like for example, there was this one joke from Knuckles that he said, "Thanks for help, not that I needed it," or some, and I mean, sorry, that's the wrong line. What he says to classic Sonic is, "Hey, did you gain weight?" That's what he says. And classic Sonic checks his, belly to see that it's actually a little bigger than modern Sonic. And then, and now in the newer version, Knuckles just asks, Now tell me where's the rest of my island? Why did they change that? Like, what is this? It's like they set up like Knuckles as being. I mean, I get it. It's probably another joke, but some might say that it's just another joke. That they replaced a joke with another joke. But why? The change is really confusing to me. Just like the change with Rouge and the change with Amy. I was hoping that Amy would get better because in Frontiers she acted like she forgot that she was never a damsel in distress. Amy was never a damsel in distress. If anything, that was Elise from Sonic 06. Screw her, seriously. I can't believe that people are actually defending Elise. And Chris Thorndike as well. Give me a break with that guy. I am gonna still talk because people are also, and because I'm also because of this game, I'm still worried. I'm even more worried now for this third Sonic movie. How are they gonna freaking tackle Shadow? How are they gonna convince him that the world doesn't deserve to be destroyed? That humanity does deserve a second chance? That Shadow should continue Maria's true wish. And I get it. I get that from a certain point of people who can have different points of view, and say that Chris in Sonic X, being the one to convince Shadow to stop his revenge instead of Amy, can be a good change too, because you know, of course, the movie can be different from the game, but instead of forcing Chris, because from what I saw in that series, even though I barely watched Sonic X, I did saw a couple of episodes, and in my opinion, that was just the Chris being this long with Shadow and trying to convince him to not destroy the world. For me, it felt super forced. Not for me, it didn't felt like it didn't feel natural. It didn't feel right. It felt just forced as hell, especially convincing Shadow to not destroy the world. That scene just felt super forced. Amy did it so much better. Even though it was just one scene, to me, it felt so much better. I know, and before you tell me, well, why didn't Shadow attack Amy? Because Amy, first of all, she's not human, so of course Shadow is not against her. And before you tell me that, well, he was against Sonic, he wasn't. Sonic to Shadow in Sonic Adventure 2 was just an obstacle, not really a rival. I mean, yes, you could feel the rivalry, but they weren't completely, it wasn't because they hated each other. It was that Shadow saw Sonic as an obstacle in his way and knew that he had to beat him, because Sonic he understood that Sonic was trying to stop him from destroying the world. And Shadow, even though he didn't want to, at the beginning, Shadow didn't want to actually engage in fighting at the beginning. The rivalry would be, the first time they meet, and Sonic understands that why the military is hunting them, hunting for him. The Shadow doesn't even engage Sonic. He just completely avoids him, shows off, and just says he doesn't have time for games. It just goes away, just says goodbye, just introduces himself and just leaves. like a Chad, you could say. Just yeah. So yeah, Shadow doesn't have a reason to really be against Amy or Sonic or Tails. He just sees them as an obstacle. In his way. Not really a threat. And then Amy, of course. And yeah, I was... So that's why it's not really a rivalry. And that's why, in my opinion, it's way more natural for Amy to convince him not to destroy the world than a freaking human. And to me, it feels very out of character for Shadow to spend this much time with Chris. Like, Sonic X would have, in my opinion, could have done a better job explaining why explaining why Amy should is the one to convince him more, like to make the game, the scene in the game, make even more sense than it already does. And I know some people criticize the scene that Amy's scene also feels forced. But in my opinion, it feels less forced than Chris. So yeah. And Amy is the one who girl that keeps all the boys in check. Every time they screw up, she puts them in their... she keeps them in line. She keeps the boys in line and makes sure they don't screw up again. She's very helpful, gosh darn it. Making her this, it's just dull. It feels like they're trying to just sideline her instead of trying to make her a part of Team Sonic again. In Frontiers, I was hopeful. In the Dark Beginnings animation, I was very hopeful too. I saw the freaking animation, the one they released, like as a pilot episode before the Shadow Generations game. But after seeing all these freaking controversial changes, I have no idea what to think anymore, and I'm actually again more worried for the third Sonic movie. And before you tell me that Tom and Maggie or Joe can convince Shadow, as much as I would love to, as much as I like these human characters in the movie, in the Sonic movies, they're not convincing Shadow. They're not. Especially that from what I see, movie Shadow is gonna be it might be a bit more brutal than game Shadow. I wonder how it's gonna all play out. Especially that Gerald is still alive. Holy crap! How the hell is he still alive? Unless he's the secret evil of this movie. Now that I think about it, what if in reality, they already said that Shadow isn't the real evil of the third Sonic movie? What if it's Gerald? I wouldn't be really that much surprised if it's Gerald, because it can be. After all, Maria was killed by the military, and Gerald becoming, experimenting on himself to be immortal, that would be pretty interesting too, because by the logic of the game, he was already around like 50 years old in back on the Ark when he was creating Shadow. So by the movie, he would be like 100 years old, which wouldn't make sense for him to be still alive and walking as if nothing happened. So maybe he made himself immortal, just like Shadow, in secret, and decided to act secret revenge against humanity for what happened to Maria. That's my theory, maybe. But actually, I have another theory that maybe Eggman, because they showed that Eggman is still alive and now he's actually fat. What if Eggman is also building Metal Sonic in secret? All this time, maybe he was building Metal Sonic after his supposed death in the second movie. Eggman maybe decided, you know what? Maybe all these machines are not enough, and I should just try to actually create something like Sonic. Just from one quill. He has a quill, so I wouldn't be surprised if he tried to take that and actually, he had the quill, but now he doesn't, I think. Oh yeah, he left it back on the freaking mushroom planet. Oh wait, no, he didn't. No. He took it, right? He took the quill with him when he met Knuckles. Right, I forgot. Right. And I don't know what happened next. Maybe he kept it. Yeah, maybe he kept it. Anyways, yeah, I don't like the new changes for the Sonic Generations, and I'm probably gonna end up, after finishing Frontiers, that I'm probably gonna end up playing Sonic Generations again to finish that game, because we're not far away from finishing it. It's just 3 more levels to finish Generations, and three more levels and the final boss base. Oh, actually, and 2 more bosses, I guess. Actually, no, 3. Sorry, 3 more bosses to defeat. Yeah. Anyways, so yeah. I'm not playing the new Generations until it's on sale. And I'm only gonna play Shadow Generations because I refuse to touch the new Sonic Generations. Why Sega? They freaking made it super confusing now. Now I don't know if it's actually good or not, and I honestly, I feel like it's super bad. To me, from what I saw, it's just they're hiding something, and I don't like it. Anyways, I'm talking too much already, okay? I'm sorry for the rant, but it just had to be done. Someone has to freaking say it. Anyways, thank you for everyone who voted on this poll, proving that the channel is not dead completely. I guess I'm playing with English on. Yeah, I have it already on English. And also, yeah, and before you say you're 8 years too late, freaking Lifero YouTuber, one of the bigger YouTubers I know of. I mean, big YouTubers I know of, not bigger, I would say, has played Doom 2016 only 2 years ago, so I'm not that late to Doom 2016. And yeah, and also I was convinced because I find out that in the prophecy of June, Pride Month, being that there's demon literally written in that freaking, in those 2 words, there's demon, and out of nowhere, Dark Ages official trailer 1. Freaking the Doom franchise is still alive, still freaking kicking like nothing else, and I really want to now can actually play it. So, what is it? Sorry, I have to answer. Yeah. And before you ask, where's freaking When will I play Devil May Cry games finally? I have no idea. But I might play it after I'm done with Sonic Frontiers and Sonic Generations. And also Doom 2016, because why not? Anyways, let's be freaking done with this. I'm done talking, let's freaking go. And yeah, I did play a little bit of Doom just to check how it's working on my computer. And so far it was good. Wow, I've been talking for over 40 minutes. Holy shit. I thought it would be an hour, but whatever. Freaking... Is it gonna stop loading or not? Hold on a freaking minute. Yeah, it's not working. The freaking task manager to the rescue. Please! I'll be back in a moment. I need to... I hope the freaking stream doesn't stop. Tato? Zaczęliście obiad robić, czy... Dobra. No. To ci nie popędzam, tylko się pytam. Choć może być z opóźnieniem, dobra. Hold on, give me a moment. Sorry, freaking. I was not expecting that. Okay, and I got two freaking shut up! Oh my gosh! I freaking have to check the files again because it's not working properly. Gosh darn it! Freaking. Ugh. All this ranting and I'm freaking. And I'm so mad. I might as well play Doom to maybe calm down and I have to. And apparently now I got two of these. Gosh darn, I don't know what to do with these cars. Should I try selling them to someone who doesn't have them or what? Because now I have two of them. Even though I barely played the game and I got no achievements on purpose because I basically just wanted to check if the game is working. And like a little practice to see if I'm actually gonna be doing good on a difficulty I wanted to play the game through, because for all my years of playing first person shooter games like Left 4 Dead 2, Team Fortress 2, Battlefield 3, Counter-Strike. Yes, I did play Counter-Strike before I played Left 4 Dead 2 actually. Gmod and all that, and all those, hold on, what are the other games that I freaking played? Are shooter games? GTA 5, I guess. Yeah, I say I should have enough skills to play on ultra violence. Yes, I will play on ultra violence, not on freaking normal difficulty, which is like I think hurt me plenty. I'm not gonna play on easy either, unless I'm looking for items. Like if I forget that there is a like if I'm looking for secrets, and I want to like find all the secrets in the game, I might as well just because there's a lot of secrets in this game. There's like 60 secrets in this game, if I remember correctly. And I just want to find one particular secret. The rest are freaking side quests, but I also want to find all these classic Doom levels that you can find around this game. So yeah, like I said, sorry for ranting on the beginning, but I just had to. This will take a moment. I'm sorry. We're just gonna have to wait. Anyways, I'm gonna check Discord for a moment. Nothing. Alright then. If it's nothing, then I'll just... Oh, that's why. One freaking thing. 1 gigabyte, of course, because it's freaking over 60 gigabytes. Like, holy shit, this game is actually pretty big. It's half as big as GTA 5 now, which is over 100 gigabytes. But it's still not very small, and this might take a moment. I'm sorry. Gosh darn it. I should have known. I should have done this earlier. Gosh darn it! I didn't think of it. Okay, I thought it would be okay after yesterday, but I guess it wasn't. It's been almost an hour. Gosh darn it! I'm sorry. But I just had to rant on the beginning. I should have actually said in the title why this happened, and now I'm freaking waiting. 15 minutes. Are you kidding me? Or 12, whatever. It doesn't matter. It's gonna be 15, I bet. Alright, almost done. Let's hope it's freaking going to work. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna freaking uninstall Need for Speed Heat again because freaking why not? Wait, no, this is the wrong one. Yeah. Let's uninstall it. Yeah. So I don't have to worry about it again. Because honestly, I am done with that game. And I have nothing else to do in there. I mean, I kind of had one more plan, but I don't really see it being worth it doing it. Freaking verification! It's gonna take forever. Hold on a freaking moment, I'm gonna just... Hold on a minute. I might have... There. Actually... There. Now it's full title, even though it's super long, but might as well. There. Now I'm happy. Although actually, why not? There, now the title makes more sense. You're kidding me! Come on! Oh my gosh, it's gonna take forever again. Are you kidding me? I can't pause the freaking stream. Come on! Freaking... Freaking work. Gosh darn it, please. Okay, I hope this finally works now. Please. So I can at least try one level. I just want to be done with one level and maybe try to find some secrets. Okay, I think it's working now, finally. Come on, please. Freaking stop! This wasn't happening few days like freaking week ago. I swear. Last week this was not happening when I was checking the game. Now it's freaking non-stop. What the hell is with this game today? Gosh darn it, I didn't do... I'm trying to... Okay, it didn't crash. I thought it would crash for a moment. Gosh darn it, what is freaking going on? As you can see, difficulty is ultra violence. Okay, this one I don't think I'm gonna be using because I want to change my guns myself. Auto switch new, you have to have this on if you want to see the animations of picking up new weapons. And I wanted to do this because, you know, of the classic Doom look that you get. And of course subtitles on and all of this 100% because screw freaking everything else. Oh wait, oh right, I forgot. I would have to restart. Gosh darn it! Hold on, give me a moment. I'll restart the whole... Actually, I should have just started from the new freaking... I don't like starting from new slots all the time, so... It's never going to load at this point. Gosh darn it, why today? That's where it was okay before, now it's freaking... Why today? And of course it's... Oh my gosh. Hold on a freaking moment. Maybe I should just go with this. I think I have to restart the mission completely. Please work for once normally. Gosh darn it, no, I would have to start for a completely new game. Gosh darn. Okay, this is wrong. I have to start completely new game. Are you kidding me? I want to continue game. I guess I would have to start a new slot completely. Then start something. Okay. No, it's this. No, I want this. Default. Compass. Okay, everything is fine. Advanced, yes. It's better on medium, I guess, because on high it's not gonna work. So we're gonna start on medium. Yes, ultraviolence, come on! So you walk internally through the shadow realm, standing against evil where all others falter. May your thirst for retribution never quench. May the blood on your sword never dry, and may we never need you again. Korok's entry 717. Let's at least start.
They are rage, brutal, without mercy. But you will be worse. Rip and tear until it is done.
Are you can you freaking stop? I'm going to freaking go insane. I can't even pause it now. It's still loading now. I am not below specs, it's the freaking PC is just... Oh my god, I don't want to restart my PC. Freaking... Yes, I want to freaking restart until you freaking work properly for once!
They are rage, brutal, without mercy. But you will be worse. Rip and tear until it is done.
It's working now. I'm hoping this will not happen again because I swear to God, I've lost enough time today. And yeah, the music will turn off because it's still freaking stuttering on my... didn't see this guy before, so someone is dead over here. Nice.
We have to contain this.
Still freaking not working properly.
Cannot determine the cause of the demonic invasion until the Resop satellite is brought back online.
Welcome. I'm Dr. Samuel Hayden. I'm the head of this facility. I think we can work together and resolve this problem in a way that benefits us both.
Yeah, well, you can just read this. I'm not gonna bother. You can pause it and read it. I'm not gonna bother too much. Unless it's something actually interesting. Yeah, pressure suit upgrades. Yeah, for now we don't have anything, so let's just... Oh, automotive as well. Alright. Destroy kills. Dealing damage to demons will cause them to stagger, which is indicated by a blue highlight more than to present when highlight on orange as to perform a glory kill. Attack demons from any angle, including from above, to perform different glory kills. Glory killing demons will always drop health. Yeah, they're possessed, you know. And cry killing them. Let me shut up for a moment.
Demonic presence at unsafe levels. Lockdown in effect.
Wow, barrels actually kill a lot. Let's go.
Demonic presence at unsafe levels. Lockdown in effect. Demonic presence at unsafe levels. Lockdown in effect. Demonic presence eliminated. Lockdown disengaged.
Alright, so it looks like that's all of them.
He cannot be allowed to leave this place. He would ruin
I swear, my PC was way better before, but now for some reason it's doing this. I don't know what's going on today. It's freaking... I really hope it's actually going to be okay later.
I'm willing to take full responsibility for the horrible events of the last 20...
Come on!
24 hours, but you
I swear this was not happening last time.
must understand our interest in their world was peace and mankind. Everything has clearly gotten out of hand now, yes. But it was worth the risk, I assure you.
There's no backtracking. Obviously. The gore nests. The imp. It's freaking cowards. Anyway. think that's gonna be better. I need to find the blue keycard. Yeah. It's right there. Also over here is a blue secret. I'll tell this in a moment. Have to go down here. Oh, sorry, wrong button. I freaking mess up the E and F. I just did that on, and everything is get up here. That's the first sequence. For the soldier. UAC Marine Guy collectibles in every map. Oh, 2 of them, I see. Each one you find will unlock a model that can be viewed by visiting a collectibles menu. Oh, okay. See if you can find them all. The collectibles menu can be viewed after selecting your campaign save slot. Okay, I see. That's grenades. I think it's middle mouse button? Probably. Okay, I see. Frag grenades. Yes, yes. Where? Okay, so walk slowly with crouches. Okay, good. Yes, yes. Oh, switch weapon is Q. Oh, okay, that's why. Okay, good. That's just typical bodies getting I remember there being a secret here, or maybe it's in a different file, but I know it's somewhere in the place that area like this. Maybe it's too early still. This is the freaking classic door. Where is the switch though? For it, because I know that there should be somewhere around here. That's the door. That's the door to the classic Doom level. At least I want to find one. I think you can backtrack a little bit. It shouldn't be that far. If it's here, then it shouldn't be that far. It needs to be more... I know how it looks, that switch looks like. I just need to find it. There's a secret over here. How do I make it? How do I make a map there? Oh, okay, I just realized I kind of walked the wrong way, maybe? Supposed to be a yellow level, like a lever. Sorry, like a yellow lever that you push and yeah. Okay, I'll try to go this way maybe. Oh, might find something here. Maybe. I'm saying maybe. Okay, so that's the home map. Oh, okay, so this is the secret over here. If I walk over here. Oh, okay, so this, like I thought, this is for the first freighter ship token. Okay, don't freaking crush on me. I mean, not really a secret because it's still, you can see it. Resistance to explosive damage. Area scanning. Okay, faster recharge on grenades. Better power-ups. Faster changes, yeah. Oh, that takes 2. So either scanning or explosions. I feel like scanning should be the first thing because I'm kind of looking for secrets, but at the same time I'm not. Yeah, let's go. The elite guards the guys that were supposed to guard this place but got betrayed. We're running with 1, now you know. Yeah, Olivia's elite guard, that's why they got betrayed. I think I can get up there, or maybe I can. And I need to find a freaking door. Where is it? I forgot what is it. And it's been a really long time since I checked tutorials, and I don't want to immediately just cheat. For a moment. I mean, I can backtrack still, so not a big deal. Right? I mean, yeah, I can backtrack. Yeah. Am I freaking blind or what? Take a, pause the stream for a moment. Found it. I found it. Took me a while, but now I remember where it is. Hello. see? That's it for this one. I need more ammo. Explosives are for charge first. Well, my ammo is not doing good, so explosives will be very useful right now. That boost is good if you're trying to stagger a bigger enemy. Explosive is more for groups, so saving ammo. I'm definitely going for explosive. Yeah, classic Doom maps. I wanted to really badly find it, and I found it. So first success done. I'll be back in a moment. Alright, I'm back. Sorry, I just had to eat lunch. I'm sorry a little about that. You're doing your... I'm doing my job. Damn it! Well, first death had to happen. I was not expecting to meet this to be freaking cornered. Gosh darn it. Oh, okay, I see. Oh, the secret buttons. I kind of messed up now that I realize. Whatever. So this saved, but that freaking level didn't? Okay then. Finally a checkpoint again. minifigure I need to freaking find. This one. Okay, speedy recovery, bigger boom. Okay, so I have 2 of them. Oh yeah, right, because these are... Oh, it's actually... I guess might as well. Oh, that's what's going on. Just imp model classic guy. Okay, I see. Well, I died once. Besides that, I think I found all the secrets in the first level somehow. So that's a success, I guess. Okay, so if you want an instant recharge on the grenade, you can grab that box. I see. Nice. Nice.
Welcome to the UAC. Now 221 accident-free days.
Well, that's definitely officially that's 0. Definitely.
Josh rested on the 7th day, but imagine how much further along we would be if he hadn't. The UAC is committed to excellence. That's why we implemented the 7-day work week. Now you can achieve greatness alongside your coworkers every day. Let's never stop achieving.
Well, that's a weird idea. I would hate that work.
Welcome to the UAC.
Oh, whatever.
Now
It's the same.
221 accident-free days.
Hold on, give me a moment. Okay, secrets. I think I found everything. There was 3 actually. Okay, 1 elite guard, 1 field drone, 3 secrets. Yeah. Okay, let's save and exit. And finally, we have our first mission of the campaign. No, let's not. Alright, I had my fun over there. Actually, I might actually separate this stream for 2 parts because I need a break. Okay, let me just go back to... No, I'll be back into streaming in a moment. Just... Yeah, I have to take a break. Yeah, I can't stop it, so I just have to. So I'll see you in maybe an hour. Yeah, everything goes. I'll be back in an hour. Hopefully. Maybe later. I should still be able to play today. I need to do something try something in Frontiers. If not, if I don't try it today, then there won't be enough time tomorrow. So